Hey guys, this is Ivory Starcraft, and I'm going to be bringing you a 2v2 tonight on Warzone. And as you can see, it will be ToeJam again. The last game that I cast from him was very good. It was probably the best team game yet that I've had. So it looks like this is a second round game, because they are talking about the last game, or possibly just talking about their last ladder matchup. Anyway, ToeJam, the teal Terran that we all know, and this is Closed. No, not Closed, that's a C. I don't want to try and pronounce that one. Purple Zerg. Red Protoss, AFKgamer, and the blue Zerg PLOxNervix. So I'm guessing PLO, probably some sort of clan. Looks like he is going to be very aggressive. Very, very aggressive. We are seeing a what probably was a 6 pool, even 7 pool. Either way, it's coming out, and the quick gateway from AFKgamer. So I'm gonna definitely see some early pressure from the top team. So this is great because I will not have to drone on about random shit, like about how I'm still trying to tweak all my casting settings so that I can have a perfect looking cast for you guys. I think I'm getting a lot better at it, and this is going to be, I think, the pinnacle of my screen settings, at least. So we'll see how it turns out. And 4 Zerglings out already on the way. And here comes 2 more, gonna follow those behind. So one thing about this map is there is only one ramp that leads into you and your partner's base. There are 2 other ramps, but they are blocked by debris, so those are not open in the very, very early game. So we have this one opening here, and 4 Zerglings are going to come right into Purple's base, and he does have his spawning pool out, and he is getting some lings of his own. So how much damage will these lings be able to do before the defense gets out for the Purple Zerg here? Is he going to bring some drones off too? No, he's going to try and utilize this choke area to defend his spawning pool while he gets some more defense. And blue Zerg is just going to continue sending Zerglings, going to try and take out this spawning pool. No, going to go after the Zerglings. Not really sure what he wants to go after. Probably should split a couple of these on the spawning pool. Now that's what he's going to do. Try and kill these defenses, but take out the spawning pool. And here comes Teal sending over SCVs to try and help defend this, as ToeJam, realizing his team is in a lot of trouble. The drone's finally coming off to help defend that attack, and Blue able to kill the spawning pool. So he did lose all of these Zerglings, it looks like, and continuing to send more. Maybe should probably think about pulling back now, having lost all of those Zerglings, and gonna just sort of occupy this Zelnaga watchtower right here so that he can keep an eye on if ToeJam tries to push out like he was just about to do to counter. No, gonna stay back here and beef up the front entrance. So we do remember, I remember how ToeJam played last game. He turtles a bit, but he's a very good player and had really good micro, and so we should definitely be in for a longer game, because that early aggression was warded off fairly well. And now with the beefing up at the ramp, and these Zerglings just camping outside the front, both teams able to macro up quite a bit. And actually Blue Zerg is just not really letting up. He is piling on more and more and more Zerglings. So I guess he's going to try and make a push here. Probably needs that speed upgrade. I don't see it on the way. Instead, still just making... Still the Zerglings, no speed upgrade, so... apparently Purple getting pretty confident down here. We win already. Well, we'll see about that, because he doesn't have a whole lot either. So everybody content to just chill right now. Blue is now he's gonna come start working on these rocks, but ToeJam well prepared for that with his supply depot. He does have vision. So as you can tell by the mass pinging right there, they do know what's going on, and they're gonna pin these guys in. But here comes the Dark Templars from AFKgamer, and that is gonna do a lot of damage back here. So this could get very interesting. I'm gonna have to watch this battle up front, but also keep an eye on this Dark Templar down here. And he is going to come right into the mineral line, one-shotting drones, and now they have to force to run away. The lair tech is still just now getting out, so he will have an overlord soon. But trying to press this front here is ToeJam and the purple Zerg here getting it. Oh, but here come the Dark Templars getting the scan off. Need to focus down these Dark Templars. Well done there by ToeJam. It needs to break through here so they can get inside, pass this wall off, and now doing a ton of damage up front. What are these guys going to be able to do? These Zerglings down here need to come back and try and help get a choke going on here. And this the Dark Templars though may be the difference, because there's just not enough detection. The scanner sweep used now by ToeJam, he doesn't have any more energy, and now trying to micro away from these Zerglings, doing a lot of damage though, but just too many Zerglings there. And with the Dark Templar support are able to push this back, and these Zerglings so slow for tracing these roaches, and they almost can't even do it. All these SCVs out here getting sort of confused, not sure what they wanted to do. And so these Zerglings coming right in the front now of ToeJam's base. He's gonna try and take out this bunker. No, they're so slow they have no chance. Look at the micro from ToeJam. He's just gonna pull the Marines back behind the Marauders just a little bit, so these guys with their extra armor can soak up all those hits. And well done there. So well defended by both teams. The Dark Templar is obviously a critical role so far in this game. So but nobody has expanded yet, so we should see that pretty soon. I'm assuming here, because with a bit of a oh, here comes the attack. The Dark Templar is getting scouted. They do have the Overseer on top, and that is going to make the Dark Templar's life so much more difficult. It'll have to just be sneakier, or just go with something else. So we'll see what AFKgamer decides to do about that. He's got some Zealots and Stalkers, possibly going to start working on this rubble, maybe working on both rubbles. So ToeJam knows about this two-pronged attack right now, so what are they going to do about it? First, they're both going to come over to the left and try and ward off this attack, and then possibly double back to deal with the Protoss attack. These Zerglings, only a few of them can hit this at the same time, so this just takes them forever without any roach support behind. I mean, they're not even going to be able to kill these rebels with it. Just leave a couple of Marines here, and everybody else can go deal with this attack, which is much more threatening right now. Although he's not going to press. So instead, going to wait, possibly for the Zerglings to join him. And yeah, ToeJam, as you can tell, if you can read whatever the hell that's supposed to mean, I think it meant broken, and he was talking about this rubble right here. Still no expansions from either team. I'm surprised. I mean, the top team right now has map control. They could, I mean, this is a fairly easy to secure expansion right here, as I'm going to call him Closed, because it looks like Closed. As Closed is now taking this middle expansion, because it is right in between both teammates. And now finally with the Zergling support, are they going to press here? The Dark Templar is going to lead the way and see what's the deal up here. Going to see if there's some detection here. No, he's going to sneak by, and now the main attack is going to come up front while the Dark Templar starts hacking away in the back at the lair. Okay, here we go. The Stalkers and Zealots coming in. The Zealots with that charge finish, doing a nice job cutting that distance right there. The Stalkers taking out a lot of these roaches in the back. And here, though, a nice concave, though, from Closed and ToeJam, going to be able to force this attack back. So now stimming up to do some extra damage. Nicely done there to kill that extra Stalker. You will need some... oh, and they're going to double back? No. Stalkers realizing that's too many Marines. Though these Marines now so low on life from all those stims.